off the tube. Now it's a video. Today is a video. So in a few weeks from now, I will have been making videos on YouTube for 13 years. I know, 13, unlucky for some. It's unlucky for you if you've stuck around this long, because they've not gotten any better. Arguably, they've gotten worse. And as I say this, I wonder, should I maybe have made this for an anniversary special? But this will be a week anniversary video. What we're going to get will be a week anniversary video, but this is tenuous at best. So in that time, in that 13 years, I have sat on many chairs. It's fair to say I have gone through quite a lot of chairs. In fact, I have gone through, well, 6 chairs technically. There was, I mean, 7 if you count the spare chair in Aberdeen. I used to have 2 chairs there at any given time, and there's a spare one. But yeah, for my main chair, for when I'm just sitting talking to you, there's been 6 of them. There was my sister's original chair, which I had in here, and I broke it because I was fat. There was the chair that replaced it, which was a very similar chair from downstairs, which I broke because I was fat. There was the original Aberdeen chair, which was in Aberdeen, and it came with the room, and I kept swinging on it, and the fabric at the back wore out against the wall by the end of the year, so they swapped it in second year for a second identical chair. Now I'm hoping that while I'm talking about these chairs, I can find some archive footage to show you these chairs, to give you an idea of the many chairs I have known and used. Then the last year or two I was at university, they replaced the red chairs with a proper computer chair, and I had that for 2 years. I think 2 years of that blue computer chair. That was quite a good chair. That was a decent quality desk chair. Meanwhile, back here, I'd broken the 2 black chairs, and so a really, really old chair was dug out. This old chair, it was green. It's technically a desk chair, but it didn't have any wheels. And when I stood up and sat down, it went dunk. You might be able to see this in any video from the last, I don't know how long I've been using this chair, 5 years, 6, 7. Sometime I think after I'd left university and I broke the last of the house chairs, this was brought back from a shed near Forest where it was being kept, and it was given to me to sit on because it was the only desk chair that we had. And I've been sitting on that chair for ages. It's awful, like I said, it's not got wheels, so I can't move around. Actually, I can't move around just now. We'll get to the new chair in a second. It didn't have wheels. It was very heavy. It creaked. It clunked. I mean, this chair slightly squeaks the fabric of it, but this one went. It's such a hassle to like. You see in the soundtrack of so many videos, just this noise from this chair. And the fabric that it was covered in was some sort of vinyl material that had dried out and cracked over time. The chair's from like the 70s. It was a chair at Robert Gordon's college, as it was then. It's a university now. And it was, I think, thrown out. And some enterprising member of my family who just hoards things kept it. And that was the house desk chair until it was replaced, and then it had to be brought back to replace because it was replaced with very cheap chairs, which both broke. Yeah, and the padding inside had dried and was crumbling and falling to bits. So it was just a mess. It looked terrible. In fact, here's some footage off the chair spinning around. I think playing over me talking about it. It looked bad. It was in bad shape. It was never a good chair, but it was getting worse. So I finally got a new chair. Chair number 7. Like I said, there was another chair that sometimes featured in my videos, and it was just like the spare chair in the room, and it was a sort of hard-legged, sturdy back chair. I almost never sat on it in life. I only used it if I needed. I used it more often than a tripod. I'd sit a box on top of it at university, and I'd sit the camera on top of the box. I didn't have a tripod back then. But yeah, no, I don't really count that one. Chair number 7, I finally have this new chair. Here is the big reveal shot of it. And this is the first chair that I've had that's properly new, my own new chair. Is that a new chair I've got there? Yes. Yeah, I got this. It came in like delivered on Monday, I think, or Tuesday, a couple of days ago. And I had to assemble it myself. It came in bits and I put it together. And this is my chair. I'm the only person that's ever sat on this chair. I'm sitting on it right now. The one downside to it is this corner that I've been sitting in since the last year or so, since I got the new camera set up. It's very tight fit for this chair. I can only turn it like that far and it hits that thing, and that far and it hits the desk. So it's a bit big for this corner, and I can't really move further out because then you see the mirror and you see the lamp. And this is kind of the best place I've got for sitting for videos generally. But yeah, it's a great chair. It's the best chair. It's the best chair in the world. It's the best chair I've ever had. And I'm really excited to have this new chair. So that's the video. You might remember last spring I got a new bed, and I made a video about that. That was in March last year. So I've gotten a new bed, I've got a new chair, I put some shelves up recently. I don't have, oh gosh, it's very creaky. I don't know if I've made any videos since I put those shelves up behind over there above my bed. I shouldn't have gone wild. I could have filmed that in B-roll afterwards. Yeah. The whole room is just, you know, I've got, I redecorated it 7 years ago. I bought these shelves back then and that shelf, and it's just, the room it's pretty much done. It's now all nice stuff. I mean, this desk's a bit ratty, but I can't find a desk that fits my needs that is also that size. So for the time being, this is it. This is my room in its final form. This isn't even my final. It's not my final form. I'm still evolving. But yeah, no, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video about me getting a new chair. Bye. I've done a video about me getting a new bed. I've done a video about me using a new camera. I did a video about me getting a new toothbrush. I've done 2 videos about me getting new shoes that were identical to my old shoes. Why do I make these? Who are these for? I guess this is just like life cataloguing. Yeah. Bye.